Chapter 2. The Pain of Separation. Dasharatha couldn't believe his ears. Had he heard correctly? Was something wrong with his ears? Was the great sage Vishvamitra really asking him to give away his life, his soul, his son Rama? He stared at Vishvamitra with his mouth open. It all began when the guard came running into his court, frightened to death. Someone on the door had threatened to burn him to ashes if he was not allowed to enter. He called himself Vishvamitra. Could it be the sage Vishvamitra? King Dasharatha and his ministers rushed to greet the sage. They brought him inside with great respect and a grand reception. Dasharatha welcomed the sage with pleasing words. "Your footsteps in my kingdom have purified this land. Please tell me the purpose of your visit, and I will fulfill your desire." Vishvamitra, as his name suggested, was a friend for the entire world. He was conducting a big fire sacrifice to please God, only for the benefit of mankind, but he was unable to complete it, thanks to two ferocious and shape-shifting demons, Maricha and Subahu. They cleverly threw flesh and blood into the fire, which polluted the sacrifice, and Vishvamitra would have to start from the beginning. They harassed Vishvamitra and obstructed his goal in this manner. He lamented, "I have come to ask you for shelter, King Dasharatha. Please, give me your son Rama to guard the sacrifice from the two demons. You've already promised to fulfill my desire." Dasharatha's jaw dropped. His world exploded. He saw Yamaraj in front of him, as if taking away his life. He'd been blessed with a child after years of waiting. Rama was hardly 12 years old, and this sage wanted to take him away? To fight demons? How would a little boy do that? Maricha and Subahu were extremely wicked. Trying to bargain, he said, "I will give you my entire army to fight the demons. I myself will come, but I beg you, please, don't ask for Rama." Dasharatha knew his son better than Vishvamitra. He was a delicate child, not a demon killer. He could barely stay awake after sunset. Fighting nocturnal demons would be impossible. He fell at Vishvamitra's feet, begging to go along with him instead. "I have prayed and struggled for 60,000 years to get Rama. How can I let him go? At least let me accompany him along with my army." Now Vishvamitra was really angry. He had reached his boiling point. The entire courtroom was burning with the fire blazing in his red eyes. Now Sage Vashishta, who had been silent till now, decided it was time for him to speak. Looking at King Dasharatha, he said, "Never before have you gone back on your word. You come from the great dynasty of Ikshvaku, who never violated any principles. It is now time to let go of Rama so he can grow. Like a river flows into an ocean, Rama will flow from Ayodhya to the vast ocean of Vishvamitra's knowledge. I assure you, Rama will be safe with him. Lord Shiva himself has gifted him powerful weapons. Dasharatha reluctantly accepted that he had to listen to Guru Vashishta because he was right. He agreed to Vishvamitra's demand for the greater benefit of society. Along with Rama, he also handed over Lakshman, knowing that the two brothers were inseparable. The brothers happily followed Vishvamitra out of Ayodhya, excited to go on a new adventure. They thought that fighting with demons would be fun. They couldn't have asked for more. But for Dasharatha, his life itself had departed. He had given his bundle of joy to someone else. But in his heart, he knew that Rama and Lakshman would both be safe and back soon. Thus ends Chapter 2, The Pain of Separation, from the Illustrated Ramayana for children. Good night, children. Sweet dreams of Lord Rama. Jai Shri Ram.